Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm doing it in real life video for once. This is my most prized possession. This is probably the best thing I've ever created. This took like 3 months to build, and I'm really proud of this, and I want to show it to you guys. So I'm gonna call this area in Ninjago City. In this particular place, I'm just gonna call it Spinjitzu Hills because I think that's genius. So first here, you have a girl dropping her popcorn. And she's trying to actually get the dog to follow her. And then you have the ninja and this not actually canon to the show Dragon Hunter. And then you got the 4 ninja. And then they see the Colossus in the distance. But nobody actually really cares about the Colossus. And I don't have the set, so I'm just using that as an excuse. Here you have a boy with a croissant on a tissue. And he has Chinese New Year's money. And he has Lloyd's face. I think he's a pretty good design, custom. And then here you have a modified Ninjago villager. His mom taking a picture of the sand castle he built right there. And then you have Samurai X when in season 9, Garmadon smacked down Samurai X with his destruction powers and her Samurai X mech. Of course I don't have a mech, so I just laid Samurai X here. Next we have this is actually the beach, and we have some gym to a treadmill and one of those bike thingies. You also have a cooler or a fridge or a freezer. And you have another sign, traffic light, and yeah, 2 street food stalls inspired by Small Brick City. Then you have this kind of like Ninjago-esque boat build, which I really liked the design for. I think I did a pretty good job with the city, if I do say so myself. But maybe I'm just tooting my own horn here. And then this particular structure is actually just really heavily based off the Ninjago City. But first, I'm going to cover this area before I get to there. So here you just have a standard brick sign, some plant, and a dragon symbol that I really like. And by the way, this is a fight in a parking lot. And then here I have a sweet shop, which is not finished yet. I'm still working on the interior. And then I have a noodle shop, which I'm also working on the interior. Maybe this could be like Master Shen's noodle hub. And here I have a Ninjago City police vehicle. It's looking really nice and snazzy over there. It's inspired, heavily inspired by the Ninjago City chase set. Here you got my Tesla Mach, and then, yeah, you got street, side parkings, and then, any other downtown. And then you have Nia helping up Skylar, because that's just what I could think of. And here you got the Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe. I tried to Ninjago-fy the set, so I added a Samurai X symbol here instead of a coffee mug. And then I added this Chinese-looking, paper lantern kind of thing. And then I took out whatever was there. I don't remember what was there. And I just inserted a more Ninjago-like thing. And I think it looks great. And moving on, I think this, instead of transparent green studs, I think the original set came with brown studs to symbolize coffee, but I wanted to make it more Ninjago, so I added in transparent green studs to make it look like green tea. Here you just have a dog lonely dining, and a pet shop without a door, and you got the townhouses. And here you actually have a Sons of Garmadon thug looking down because he does not want to jump. And then here you got Garmadon and then the leader of the resistance standing on top of Garmadon's thing. I wanted to recreate it, but I'm recreating it on top of this instead of Borg Tower. Here I got a Master Wu's tea shop, and I got a fruit market behind here. I'm not going to show the behind, but it's not the best angle, that's why I'm not showing it. I'll show it in my next update probably. And then we have here another just empty place. Maybe it's up for rent. Here you got an apartment, and I assure you I did the interior, you can see. And then I got this really nice railing, this guy drinking coffee. This building doesn't have any furnishing. And then you got the crab restaurant, which I just tried to keep the interior more minimalistic. You got the N Pop Star. And then next floor you got the boutique. You got a wolf mask and this crystal my friend gave me. We traded pieces. And then we got some phones in the background. And yeah, moving on, I just used this punching bag from that not Lloyd set, Nia and Kai set from Legacy. I'm not sure what the set is called. And I probably won't remember it while editing this video because it's not going to be edited. And then we have Lloyd's apartment, and I also assured you I did the interior for this one. Just stick with me on this one. I got a Ninjago flag. I'm going to assume this is the flag of Ninjago. And yes, moving on, this one is based off of the Ninjago City docks, but you can see instead of three towers, I add 2. So you got this guy taking a selfie, and the first one is a food market, and the second one I actually kind of want to show you this one. But if you open up this, you actually have a nice little bed tucked in there. And then if you take this one off, which I did not do that well, so it's gonna, oh boy. But inside the interior, you can see, like, I tried to keep it simple, but I added a TV and a frying pan, a sink, and then I actually added a ladder so you can access the next floor. Here you got a windowsill, and the next floor, I'm gonna add it back because I broke it right here. But the next floor is just fits right on top. You should always do it with 2 hands. It's supposed to fit pretty seamlessly. I think I did a pretty good job with that. Anyways, you got a shower head, a toilet that's not finished yet, and then you got a sink. And then you got the hole leading up to the downstairs. And I kind of wish I could do that for the entire city. Anyway, here you got an arcade, heavily based off. You got the vending machine that actually kind of works, honestly. So if you have like a tile, I'm gonna grab one right here for my collection. So you can take the tile, okay, I'm gonna capture it. And then boom, that drink falls down, it is yours, and I cannot reach it. Anyway, if you can open the door, and you get one arcade machine. And then on the next floor, this is also based off of Small Brick City. I think this is pretty good. And if you open the door, it's not really anything. There's a curtain build right there. And there's actually no floor. Here is just empty. This could also be up for lease. It could be an Explorer's Hub, like in the original Ninjago City docks. But yeah, that is my not that detailed but review of my city. I think it looks great. It's coming out really well, especially compared to my old city. I think this is definitely an improvement. I wanted to do a review of my old city before, but I think this city looks a million times better than that one. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for another video, and peace out, I guess. Bye.